Good morning. It's nice to be here. I was at the NLC headquarters yesterday when they were having their organ meeting. And what this organ meeting, the layers of the organization, National Executive Council meeting, that is NAC, and they were to have the National Administrative Council meeting, that is NAC, and then they were to have the National Executive Council meeting today. Don't forget the NLC in a statement yesterday, he gave the security operatives until 12 midnight yesterday to release Joe Ajaero.
And it was released
just a few minutes to 12. And I would not say we comment the security operatives, but we have said severally here, we are not in a military regime. We thank the military, we thank the administration for even allowing us here in the media to express ourselves and to analyze issues and to provide solutions to development. We appreciate that, because if they come on the media, which means the further state of the realm, it will not be a very palatable news out there. Already, the international community, Amnesty International, have condemned the act yesterday, and they'll be condemning the clampdown on the labor leaders, the labor union, and the labor movement since the raid on NLC building the other time, and even the one that happened in Imo State where Joe Ajaero was suspectedly arrested or was arrested, and other developments that have come between. And people have asked the question, is it anytime the president is out of the country that the labor movement is being clamped down upon? And the question is it the president that gives the directive? Do we just on our own push the blame on the president? Or is he aware, is he a calculated attempt to let these things happen when he's out of the country? The questions are here and there, and the security operatives, they have facts, they have the reasons why they are doing what they're doing, but Nigerians, I beg for more clarification. I need to know more why these things are being, because when things like this happen, it's to correct a future occurrence. If you don't tell us why these things are there, why you are arresting these persons, tomorrow someone else will make the same mistake. So it is for us, it's correctional. That's why we change the name of prison to correctional service. Because when people get there, they are corrected. Their brain is corrected. So let us know the offenses. Let us know if you have evidences, so that people, labor leaders ahead, or not even labor leaders, us here, can be corrected so that we don't fall into the same trap.
Amici, good morning to you. Good morning, listener. We've read, we've listened, we've heard several analysis and comments on what has gone on. I'm actually waiting to hear from Joe Ajaero, perhaps, or his lawyers. The reason, Nasarawa and all these places, because of threat, DSS is doing practically nothing. You ask them, they will tell you they have a DSS operative in every local government. They do. But what are they doing? What kind of information, what kind of intelligence are they gathering beyond,
Beyond that, DSS personnel are attached to labor unions. Labor centers have DSS personnel attached to them. And DSS, so as much as I know, they have infiltrators in most of these places you have mentioned. And all we ask is that they up their game. They up their game. And also, I'm just hearing this morning that Lateef Fagbemi, the Attorney General of the Federation, is advising the security agencies that they should gather enough facts about individuals before they pick them up. They should gather enough facts about persons before they pick them up, so that it do not give a bad name to the administration, like what we are saying now. Now we have talked about several issues.
They are police will arrest you and say you're reporting every morning.
Now, and there's a police act, the police act, which also in the Security Act, you cannot detain a person more than 24 hours. You cannot.
Okay, and let it not be a situation of the bad workman quarrels with these tools. We will encourage security agencies to do their job. We will support them to do it, but in doing so, they should be above board, and there should be equality. All threats to the state must be identified and dealt with. And that is what we all swore allegiance to. So what part of the things we're expecting to bring back from China is a bill as soon as it lands through the Attorney General to the National Assembly, seeking to amend ICPC Act, seeking the amendment of EFCC Act, to introduce capital punishment. If you steal from the treasury, you'll be executed. If you do it, will Nigeria not be better? Can he pick and choose what he will pick in China and bring back?
You know, that was I did debate in the National Assembly. That was when the plea bargain issue was adopted. So if the plea bargain is played up, or if the money is increased, percentage is increased, I think it's fair. But for you to say you start killing people, I think the president will start from the presidency. If we're talking about corruption or past leaders, we talk about corruption. I mean, corruption is eating us deep. We talked about school resumption yesterday. Yes. A lot of issues about our children not being able to go to school because of not feeding and malnutrition everywhere. Out of school children has increased. Tinubu, please, we need to act fast. So we also have our system, our structure, and how we sustain these things. That's what we need.